Mystery of the Min Min Lights, a Pack-and-Go Girls adventure, written by Janelle Diller, narrated by Kae Denino. And now, the mystery begins. Chapter 1, Moving Day. Wendy Lee watched the men carrying boxes into the tidy yellow house. Her mom stood in the shade of the wide front porch and directed the men. Wendy stood on a dry patch of grass and chewed her thumbnail. She knew she shouldn't bite her nails, but couldn't help it. This was just one of those days. "Hi. G'day." A squeaky voice from somewhere in the sky yelled at Wendy. She twisted her head and looked up. "How you going?" The voice squeaked again. Wendy had no idea what the voice said. None. Wendy shaded her eyes against the sun. Holy smokes, was it ever sunny, and hot, and dusty. The dry wind blew her straight black hair in tangles around her face. A fine layer of grit covered her teeth. Wendy might have made a mistake to come to Australia with her mom. Maybe she should have stayed in San Francisco with her grandparents. She didn't know if she could take 6 months in this town. She squinted at the bright, cloudless sky and looked for where the voice came from. A giant tree towered over the neighbor's yard. It looked, really, like a dozen trees all twisted together. "Hi, you!" The tree seemed to be calling to her. "What you doing? You moving into that house?" Finally, English. Sort of. Wendy cocked her head and studied the branches. The noise seemed to come from 2 skinny legs wrapped around a thick tree branch. Wendy caught a glimpse of blonde curls and a red sports jersey in between the broad emerald leaves. "Want a chewy?" The voice called down. "Do I want to what?" "A chewy," the voice said. Wendy heard the leaves rustling. "Catch." Wendy bit her nail again. She watched a small purple rectangle flutter down from the leaves. "It's yummers. It's like blueberry," the voice said. Wendy glanced around to see if her mom was looking in her direction. In San Francisco, she would never eat something that a stranger gave her, even if the stranger turned out to be a kid who sat in a tree. She picked up the purple paper, unfolded the wrapper, and stuck the candy in her mouth. Gum. Chewy was gum.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?